Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this is the All Signs Next 48 messages that we need from Spirit, okay? In this video, it's a general reading. We will go Aries to Pisces. If you never tuned into my readings before, I pray before each and every one of my readings. So that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. This reading will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. However, I encourage you to listen to all of your placements because you are more than your sun sign and you're more than just your big three. In this reading, what we're going to do collective is we're going to go from Aries to Pisces of things, what we should leave behind in 2021. And this is really going to help you to break the generational curse. And I'll start with myself, and because I feel like the only way to heal and to help others heal is to be real. So a lot of you, some of you know I'm a single mother. Not by choice, but by force, you know. But I finally had to have to talk with my son is 12, and I had to have to talk with my son. And about how his dad is not an active participant in his life and the reasons why. And I let my son make the choice because, you know, his father wants to see him or whatever. And his father's family, they only see my son on the holiday. I call him the holiday family because my son is very handsome or whatever. And they only want to see him around the holidays for photo ops and all that. So this year I let my son make the decision. He said no. I said okay. And then they were asked to see him. His dad asked to pick him up Sunday. And they live far from me. So it's about a 2-hour drive for me to go there. And I asked my, and I, you know, and then I told my son, I said, you know, I'm not driving over there. You know, they're more than willing to come over here and pick you up. I have no issues with that. It's always been an open door. Always been an open door. And my son was like, well, mommy, you know, he's 12 now, so he gets it. So he's like, why don't they come over? Why don't I see them more often and everything? And I had to tell him the truth. And I had to, you know, from the time my son was 2 when me and his father broke up, I showed him all the text messages, all the emails I sent. I've always kept his father in the loop because I never wanted to be the stereotype bitter baby mama. And I never wanted his fathers to be able to say, oh, it's because of your mom I didn't see you. And even with me doing all of that, his father still said, oh, it's because of your mom that I wasn't the father. So I had to show my son. I showed him every email from the time he was 2, every picture, every text. I sent them because I saved it, because I knew the day would come when his father would try to use me as a scapegoat. And unfortunately, my son made a decision that he didn't want to be involved anymore. So I said, okay. And so I share that story with you guys because a lot of us, especially our generation, the generation before us, we go around people that continually hurt us and disrespect us. Oh, and also they call my son a different name by what's not his name. No more. And it woke me up out of my sleep. I was yelling in my sleep. I had a nightmare about it. And I was like, no more. And so I went to my son and he told me he didn't want to do it. He said, Mom, not just because they hurt you. He said, but he disrespected me. He disrespected me. Because he's seen, you know, I've had a boyfriend who was a great father to his son. Not the smartest man and not the greatest boyfriend, but he was always there for his son. And he was like, if so-and-so could be such a great father, why couldn't my dad? And he's like, Mommy, because he's like, at first, Mom, I thought it was because of you and Dad. And then when I showed him all the proof, he was like, wow, Mommy, you really tried. I did. And so, stop putting yourself around people who disrespect you and your morals and your values. Stop letting your kids go around these motherfuckers who don't treat your children as you do. You know, because we sometimes we do that. We be like, oh, you know, I'm not going to go, but, you know, my kids can go. No, the fuck they can't. No, the fuck they can't. If they don't respect you, how you think they really treating your kids? Let's just be real. And I'm not trying to put it out there and be negative. But if people don't respect you And they even may treat your kids right, but who knows what they're saying about you to your children. And now your children are confused because they know the person that you are. But these people are saying rotten things about you, which are not true. We finna stop this. So that's what I'm leaving behind. And I hope you guys do some deep soul searching of what you need to leave behind. Because what we won't do, moving from this day forward, not just the new year, is be put in situations to where it hurts and you're just allowing shit to happen because you don't want to be the bad guy or the token bitter baby mama or bitter baby daddy or bitter ex. No, let's stay the fuck away. And I'm going to stay the fuck away from you because I have my peace over here and you won't disrupt it. So whether this is your ex, family, co-workers, friends, I need y'all to commit and make the decision, as well as myself. They gotta stay out your energy field. They gotta stay out of your orbit. You got shit to do. And you don't realize until the moment happens how much it has affected you until the moment happens. And then like deep down back in your mind, you always knew the moment would come. Even though you did everything in your power for that moment not to come. And it still came. Because y'all, I had stuff all the way back. My son was born in 2009. I had emails and texts from him all the way back from the day his father and I broke up in 2012. I had it all the way back. And my son was just like, wow. And he's like, Mama, he just ignored it. He ignored it. And in these messages, I didn't mention nothing about us getting back together. It was all about our son. Every school he went to, every daycare center, his dad knew. He chose not to be there. So what we're not going to do is interrupt our life again to allow that. And I hope you guys make that same decision about whatever it is in your life. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what it is that we shall heal Aries to Pisces and what we should leave behind in 2022. Okay? And this is the next 48. The next 48 will work every 2 days. Will be a collective message, Aries to Pisces, okay? But we're going to heal together, y'all. It's a collective thing. It's not a you thing. It's not an I thing. It's a we thing, as always. All right. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy Aries to Pisces. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading. Protect their energy as well. Please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. Those of you who are new to my channel, I'm more of an intuitive reader. Yes, I will pull cards, but most of it will be messages that I just get. I really want to say fuck these cards. But I know people, for entertainment purposes, y'all like to look at the cards. That's why they say tarot's for entertainment purposes only. It's really just because of the vision of the cards. A lot of readers are truly intuitive readers, you know. Yeah, so Aries to Pisces. What should Aries to Pisces leave behind for 2022? All right. Woo. Jesus. Aries, third house, messages, Sagittarius, energy, Jupiter energy. Aries, it's time for you to lead. You motivate people who shouldn't be motivated. You up people. You tell people they're doing great. Leave that shit behind in 2021. Leave it behind. Stop being phony. Stop telling people they're great and you know damn well they're not, or you feel that way. It could be great, but you have a sense that you always have to be the positive person. You always have to be the one who tells people, oh, this is so awesome. You're so great. You always have to compliment someone. Stop doing that shit because you're hurting yourself when you really don't feel that way. Taurus. Being overly emotional. Being overly emotional. You got the number 4, which is the Cancer energy, water element sensing. Also ignoring your intuition. Leave that shit behind in 2021. You allow people, and you correct me if I'm wrong, but this is for healing. And if you're not here on this channel for healing messages and guidance for us to heal together as collective, then that's your business. But Taurus, what they're saying is that You ignore your intuition. But then when someone hurts your feelings because you're expecting someone to feel how you feel, you overreact. Stop doing that. Stop ignoring your intuition and follow your gut instincts at first. So because you're hurting your own feelings, Taurus. To Gemini. Ooh. Some of you Geminis here, 11th house friends. You got some friends to let go. 11th house is also the mother, the water barrier. Your mother could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio or a transformation. Some of you need to leave behind people who have cheated on you. A lot of you Geminis need to leave behind and stop giving people multiple chances. Stop letting people treat you like you are an option. See, this man, he got options. If someone is treating you as an option, leave their ass right where they fucking stand. Cancer. They want you to leave behind being secretive. Somebody secretive about their sexuality. It's time, and you do it in your own time. Do it in your own time. But it's time for you to leave behind being trapped and how you truly feel about your sexuality. And this may not even be just sexuality, just how you like want to present yourself. Stop presenting yourself as a goody two shoes. You want to drink, cuss, smoke, and fuck, then that's what the fuck you want to do. Leave that shit behind. Do what you want to do. Stop trying to be this cookie cutter image that you are not. Leo. Healing. It's time for you to let it be known that you've healed and you're healing yourself. Let it be known. It's time. So actually, Leo, they want you to go into 2022 really focusing on your healing. So this is not something you necessarily need to leave behind, but they want you to put more emphasis on you focusing on your healing. And if people don't understand your healing, and it's the same thing I said, if somebody doesn't get it, stop being around people who are interrupting your healing process. Virgo, they want you to leave behind your love for money because that is lust, and it may be stopping you from moving forward because of the want of money so bad. You're blocking other things in your life. So leave behind the want for money. Yes, we all need money to survive, and there's nothing wrong with being ambitious. Yours may be a little bit overboard. They want you to balance out with the second house, which is Venus energy. They want you to balance out your love of money. Have like more of a work-life balance. Scorpio. We're going to leave behind this temper we got here, Scorpio. You got a temper. They want you to leave it behind. And also, this masculine energy. Could be an Aries, could be a man, could be a Leo. Strong fire sign. Leave their ass in 2021. We've been talking about the Scorpio, Sagittarius saga for a long time. Leave this. Listen, do as you so please. That's my disclaimer for anybody who ever known me. My disclaimer is do as you so please, but then I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. But that's my disclaimer. But leave anger behind. Leave anyone that caused you anger. Especially leave this motherfucking man. If this person, whoever this is around you, Scorpio, pisses you off to the highest level of pissivity, and you keep allowing this person around you. No. Okay? Sagittarius. If it sounds like I'm whispering, I probably am. I probably need to turn the volume up on this thing. Let's see. I'm whispering. My baby's still asleep. He ain't a baby. He 12, but